It's time to talk about Trump's VP candidates because I think we're getting close to that. And I know it's not going to happen until July, and we're still a couple of months off from that. But I have my favorite. So Kristi Noem was my favorite. She's gone. She's out of there. So who's going to take her place? Sarah Huckabee Sanders, I really like. She's young. She's a mom. She's done good things. She's solid. She's the kind of person. She's not a looker like Kristi Noem, but she is a doer. And the most important thing that Trump needs to look for is somebody who's going to continue the America First and the MAGA movement. Ben Carson, I really like. He's not really that forceful and attack dog type. He is smart. He is intelligent. Vivek Ramaswamy, I really like. He's more of a cabinet position guy. Let's give him some time and see. Tucker Carlson's kind of in that same thing. If you want to consider Tucker Carlson as a political candidate, let's put him in a cabinet position and see how he works in government. And see I don't think that Tucker Carlson is going to be the choice. Marco Rubio, no good, from Florida. Even though my daughters met him in New Hampshire, what's Marco been doing lately? Tim Scott, there's something wrong with Tim Scott. I don't know what it is. He's not been married. I mean, 52 years old, finally gets a girlfriend, finally gets married. It's kind of like Kristi Noem writing a book before she becomes vice president. God goes off and gets married before he becomes vice president. Doug Burgum, I keep hearing a lot about. This is the governor of North Dakota. He never took off. He never caught on fire. And the most interesting pick would be Ron DeSantis. So he's a little, the fact that he was in Congress, I'm a little hesitant about that. He's a political opportunist. Everybody running for president is a political opportunist. But I think Ron would be a great, with experience, a great choice. My favorite, the one I absolutely want, the one I would really support, would be Byron Donalds, the congressman from Florida. That guy's on fire. He's conservative. He's not afraid. He's an attack dog. He's the kind of guy that we would really be America first, and he could actually take over from Trump on day one. And of course, the Democrats always come up, whenever there's a black man running, they always come up with some sexual thing that happened. Some woman accuses him of something sexual. That's what Democrats do to black men. It would be totally false. And by now, with social media, nobody buys that crap anymore. Ted Cruz of Texas would be a great choice. I was surprised how unforceful he was when he ran against Donald Trump. Ted Cruz would be MAGA. Ted Cruz would be good. Tulsi Gabbard. Tulsi Gabbard's a Democrat. Tulsi Gabbard votes straight Democrat. She's anti-gun. I like her anti-war stance. I like her anti-corruption stance. Don't like her unconstitutional stance of being anti-gun. Stefanik from New York. Who the fuck is Stefanik from New York? I just don't see her being a national figure. And I put J.D. Vance in the same thing. My choice is Byron Donalds. Let's kick some ass. Let's get a great vice president in there to fight against the deep state, the Democrats who want to, the people who are going to subvert democracy.